If you want to delete files from Google Drive quickly and safely, this guide will walk you through the exact steps. Whether you're cleaning up old documents, removing duplicate uploads, or freeing up space in your drive, the process is simple once you know where to click. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides. First, open your browser and go to drive.google.com, then sign in to your Google account if you're not already logged in. Once you're inside Google Drive, you'll see all of your files and folders in one place. Take a moment to find the file you want to remove. You can use the search bar if you have a lot of content stored in your drive. Next, click on the file that you want to delete. This selects the item and makes the toolbar options available at the top of the screen. Once the file is highlighted, look for the trash icon in the top menu. This is the button that moves the selected file into the trash. Click it and the file will be removed from your main drive view. Now, if you want to fully delete the file, instead of just moving it to trash, click trash on the left side menu. This opens the trash area where deleted files are stored temporarily. Google Drive keeps files here for a while in case you change your mind, so nothing is permanently gone yet. From the trash folder, you have two options. If you only want to delete one item forever, right-click the file and choose Delete Forever. If you want to clear everything at once, look for empty trash in the top right corner and click it to remove all files from the trash. This is the fastest way to permanently clear space from your account. After that, confirm the deletion if Google asks you to. Once confirmed, the file is permanently removed and can't be restored through the trash. So before you do this, make sure you really no longer need it, and that's it. You've now learned how to delete files from Google Drive, move them to trash, and permanently remove them when needed. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials like this, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.